So, when planning to go to a trip after a long time, the first thing that comes to our mind are the circumstances of Karachi these days. And for that, we wanted to go to a safe place because family was involved, obviously. So, a friend of ours suggested that we should go to Somniani Beach. So, we decided to go there. Although it was a long drive, but for a change and a breather, we really wanted to try it out. It takes at least 1.5 hours to go to Somyani Beach from Karachi, and it's a journey that can be really nice if we take it during winters. But during summers, it kind of very frustrating because it's scorching hot outside. This is the army place that I was talking about. It is called SADFR. I don't know what it stands for. And there's a security check, a very thorough security check when we enter. And then we are guided inside. And then when entering the huts, there's an usher also, and somebody who's going to take our bags and on. So after the porter and the baggage that we take to the room, we were not able to get out of the room because it was so hot outside that we could have gotten sunburns and we could have gotten kind of sunstrokes because the weather was not at all feasible to go to the beach. And this was the biggest mistake that we made, and I hope that none of you would ever make it. That's why I'm posting this out there. So we were sitting in the room for an hour, and then we ordered food, and when the food arrived, there was no electricity. After the power shut down, we were told that if we wanted the generators to run, we were supposed to pay them around 1600 to 1700 PKR, I guess approximately that much amount for an hour, and we did that. So 2 or 3 hours we paid them for the generator, and it was an additional cost of the cost of the hut that we were already paying them for. Well, it was not a hut, it was just a room, and it was 6 people, and it was kind of very uncomfortable because it couldn't accommodate 6. And then they also took another extra charges for another person because it was only allowed for 5 people, although there was no accommodation for 5 people in that room. There was just a double bed, that's it. So I don't know what did they think about it. And anyways, we couldn't get out of the room because it was so hot, and around 5:30ish or so, we gained the courage to get out of the room. And when we went to the beach, it was so hot, but then just soaked our feet and we came back. So this was a 3-hour stay, and we had to pay around 25,000 rupees for this. And this is excluding the fuel, and it was kind of hectic, and it was kind of very disturbing. And the weekend that could have been very, we could have gone to some better place. We wasted our money. So it is a no-no for anybody who's planning to go to Somyani Beach in this weather. Please don't do that.